Alrighty, we are back. My name is Courtney.
I'm Olivia.
And we're watching Game of Thrones.
Yay!
What episode are we watching?
We're close to the end of season 1.
We are watching season 1, episode 9. It is called Baelor, which means nothing to you.
No.
Nothing. Recap on what's going on. Shit hit the fan. Ned's
gonna get fucked up.
Ned's been taken captive.
He's gonna get fucked up.
Robb is called his bannerman. At the wall, Jon is a what? And they have 3 classifications.
He's a steward.
Right. Let's see. And what's going on in Daenerys' camp?
Well, her husband got a cut. They killed her brother because he tried to kill her baby.
And that's pretty much what's going on. So we're going to start out this episode. We're going to try and watch a lot.
Someone's addicted to Game of Thrones.
That be me. Is it just me or...
Another visit.
You, Ned. You're an idiot.
Seems you're my last friend.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the eunuch's back to visit him. How nice.
When I was still a boy,
When I still had my nuts.
before they cut my balls off with a hot knife,
Yes.
I travelled with a group of actors through 3 cities.
Yeah.
Better than a dead one.
You want me to serve the woman who murdered my king, who butchered my men, who crippled my son?
Who fucks her brother?
serve the realm. Tell the queen you will confess your vile treason. Tell your son to lay down his sword and proclaim.
I
Joffrey
really like
as
it's
the
vile
true
treason,
heir.
but it's not actual treason. Like,
Cersei
he didn't lie.
knows you as a man of honor. I believe she will allow you to take the black and live out your days on the wall with your brother and your bastard son.
You think my life is some precious thing to me? That I would trade my honor for a few more years of war? Draft, you went too far.
I mean, the Night's Watch is kind of a death sentence. It's not
I hope with
It's not really a good alternative.
To death?
I mean, yeah. Considering, like, it's like prison.
Your boy's too
He was in Harry
proud
Potter
to
too.
come before me himself. Your mother will still be a milkmaid if I hadn't squirted you into her belly.
At least all his kids.
Yeah.
You too.
What? Ew! I hope that's not one.
That's,
Sorry.
that's his wife.
I was gonna say, considering he was just grabbing her ass.
A little flower. And a honey's all mine.
I'm sure she will give you many sons.
This is Valyrian steel. My father's sword. His father before him. The Mormons have carried it for 5 centuries. It was meant for my son Jorah. He brought dishonor to our house, but he had the grace to leave the sword. The hand that your wolf tore off that thing's wrist, I've ordered Thorn to lay it at the feet of this boy king. That should get young Joffrey's attention. And it puts 1,000 leagues between you and Thorn. Yes, my lord.
Okay, maybe he is trying to groom him. Maybe he is.
Lord Walder has granted your crossing. His men are yours as well.
Huh.
Less the 400 he will keep here to hold the crossing against any who would pursue you.
And what does he want in return?
Arya will marry his son Waldron when they both come of age.
She won't be happy about that.
You will marry one of his daughters. Whichever you prefer. He has a number he thinks will be suitable.
I see. Did you get a look at his daughters?
I did.
And?
One was... Do you consent?
Can I refuse?
Not if you want to cross.
Alright.
Then I consent.
Who are you?
My father was Micah, the first of his name. My brother Adam reigned after him when I had refused the throne, and he was followed by his son Aerys, whom they called the Mad King.
Aemon Targaryen.
I'm a master of the Citadel.
So he's like their
Will not
great
tell you.
uncle.
Stay
Yeah,
or
something
go.
like that. Like Danny
You
and
must make
yeah.
that choice yourself.
Who are you?
Who would you like me to be?
What did your mother call you?
Shane.
I want you to share my tent. I want you to pour my wine, laugh at my jokes, rub my legs when they are sore after a day's ride. I want you to take no other man to bed for as long as we're together. And I want you to fuck me like it's my last night in this world, which it may well be. Do you accept my proposal?
Guess that's a yes.
You should.
Khaleesi. He will die tonight, Khaleesi.
He can't. He can't. I won't let him.
All that from a little cut.
Why would I run? I won't leave him.
There is a spell. Some would say death is cleaner. There is a price.
Gold, whatever you want.
It's not a matter of gold. This is blood magic. Only death pays for life. You must go also, lady. Once I begin to sing, no one must enter the tent. The dead will dance here tonight.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Who are you in love with?
That's not how the game works.
I don't care the way the game works.
My brother Jaime and I were riding when we heard a scream. She ran out onto the road, clothes half torn off, with two men on her heel. Didn't last long. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But she was good to me. And by morning, I was deep enough in love to ask for her hand. Girl was a whore, you see. Jaime had arranged the whole thing. The road, the rapers, all of it. I thought it was time I had a woman. But after my brother confessed, my father brought in my wife and gave her to his guards. He brought me into the barracks and made me watch. By the end, she had so much silver that the coins were slipping through her fingers and rolling onto the floor. I would have killed the man who did that to me.
Poor Tyrion. Right? That was sad.
Stay low.
Stay low.
So rude.
Right?
Like, obviously.
Obviously, there's nothing there. You can't really get any lower.
The half man can dance for the children.
Like a centaur, and they're fucking calling like half man, half man.
Tyrion the centaur.
Right?
Damn.
When they knock him out,
Yeah.
and they're fucking crawling over him. They're fucking stampeding all over him.
Yo, Bronn told him to stay low, man. He was not low enough.
Right? He missed the war.
I hear we won.
The scouts were wrong. There were 2,000 Stark cavalrymen, not 20.
Did we get the Stark boy at least?
He wasn't here
Where was he?
with his other 18,000 men.
What was it, diversion?
And where are they?
sounds like it was a diversion.
Olivia's so smart.
You should go, my
What can I
lady.
say? What can I say? I need to get some snacks.
My lady.
We're gonna get some snacks after this episode. We're all about the snacks on my channel.
Robb. All majestical and shit.
See, now you're feeling the Robb love.
It's all majestic. All majestical.
Yeah.
Ooh, they got the Lannister.
I knew what was happening had already happened. Save thousands of lives. You fight for the Starks, I fight for the Lannisters. Swords, lances, teeth, nails, choose your weapons. And let's end this here and now.
If we do it your way, Kingslayer, you'd win.
Kingslayer ain't gonna fight fair.
We're not doing it your way.
Oh shit! They're doing it now?
Doing what?
Killing him?
They told him if he confessed that they would let him go to the wall.
And Arya's gonna watch it. Does he see Arya? Both of the kids are gonna see it.
I come before you to confess my treason. Let the High Septon and Baelor the Blessed bear witness to what I say. Joffrey Baratheon is the one true heir to the Iron Throne, by the grace of all the gods.
What is to be done with this traitor, Your Grace?
My mother wishes me to let Lord Eddard join the Night's Watch. Stripped of all titles and powers, he would serve the realm in permanent exile. And my lady Sansa has begged mercy for her father. But they've the soft hearts of women. So long as I am your king, treason shall never go unpunished. Sir Ilyn, bring me its head.
Even Cersei couldn't control it now. Should have seen that one coming.
You're gonna watch it.
No, I don't want to watch it. Well now.
Rip Ned.
That was interesting. Even Cersei didn't see that one coming.
Mm-mm. I mean, the deal was if he confessed, they would let him go to the wall.
Yeah.
So I think that's what she thought was gonna happen.
And Sansa's gotta marry a monster.
You think she's still gonna have to marry him?
I don't think she can back out. Unless little Joffrey doesn't want to marry her. I don't see how that could be stopped.
Did you expect him to not even last a whole season? There's 6 more seasons without him in it. Like,
I mean, I didn't think it'd be that soon. Like, because they're all like, everybody's like, Ned Stark, but like, Ned Stark's not even like, nobody cares about Ned Stark anymore. They're on like season 7 now.
right. But I mean, like, his family members and like the implications of it, because like, how do you think Robb and Catelyn are gonna handle it? Because their whole war effort is going to go save him.
Yeah, but I mean, if there was any like chance for peace, there isn't now. There isn't now, because they just killed off Papa Stark. Bye, Ned.
Yeah. So, I mean, do you think that was smart of Joffrey to do?
No.
Why do you think he did it then?
Oh, he wanted to make it look like he wasn't a little tiny bastard.
As you saw, Sansa was there, so she saw it.
Yeah.
Arya was there. She didn't actually see the full chop. She's like you. She was like there and like didn't watch.
Yeah.
But did you notice the person who grabbed her?
I know it was the dude that said something to Ned on the way out when like they were dragging Ned.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that is.
You've met him before, but like way back when we watched it, it was in like I think like the 3rd or 4th episode when Tyrion was at the wall and he was talking to the guy. And they were saying something, and one of the Night's Watch guys, I believe it was Benjen, was saying like, "Oh, you plump little lords, you think that like, you know, life is so easy. We're up here defending. We're doing this. There's monsters." And Tyrion was like, "Oh, am I plump?" Do you remember that conversation?
Yeah, I remember Tyrion saying, "Am I plump?"
So that was the guy he was talking to. His name is Yoren. So new character. He will be going on the Night's Watch page right here, Yoren. So he grabbed Arya because you asked if Ned saw Arya. He said Baelor to the guy. Baelor is the name of the statue that Arya was standing on. So he was kind of telling her like, there she is. Like,
oh, okay. Without being like, Arya's here, Arya's here.
Right, because Arya's escaped.
Yeah.
So aside from that happening, the other bad stuff that's going on is Khal Drogo. Do you remember what's going on over there?
He's like fucked up and they're trying to do some like blood magic to save him.
Do you think it's gonna work?
I don't think so.
Oh, and Jorah carried her into the tent.
Where they were doing blood magic, where the lady said no one should come in here.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Something bad.
Good. Just something bad's gonna happen.
It's fucking Jorah, always fucking shit up.
You think Jorah fucked it up?
Yeah, Jorah fucked it up. He broke like that like seal or whatever the fuck.
Oh, when he took the thing off?
No,
Oh.
like the seal, like the tent, like he broke like the spiritual seal.
Right. Well, I think it's because he's like, oh, well, the lady's in there, like the healer. She can help you deliver the baby, so.
And that's when, what's her face, Daenerys should have been like, no one could go in there.
I think she was unconscious.
Oh.
To be fair to her. Other thing going on, the war. So, Robb did his little distraction and sent 2,000 of his men to meet Tywin, and the rest of them
are about to meet Jaime.
Right, so they have Jaime now. Obviously they don't know that Ned's head's been chopped off. It just got chopped off.
Yep.
But what do you think they're gonna do now with Jaime?
Retaliation.
You think they're gonna kill him?
They should.
I mean,
I don't know if they will, but they should. And they should storm the
capital?
Yeah. Fuck all those Lannisters up.
New character, by the way. Shay. What do you think about her?
I think it's interesting that she just appeared out of, like, nowhere to, like, be like, Tyrion.
Bronn stole her from another guy.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure. But are you, like, not trusting her or something?
Yeah, I don't trust her. I don't trust her.
Can't trust these hoes. These hoes ain't loyal.
Nope.
And then he told her the story of his wife. How.
Oh
his dad
yeah.
and Jaime-
His poor wife.
Yeah.
That was really sad. That was quite sad. I was like,
Why do you think they hate on Tyrion so much?
he killed their mother/wife.
Right. When he was born. Moving to the wall, Jon got a sword from the Lord Commander.
Mm-hmm. That was supposed to be Jorah's sword, but Jorah dishonored his family and sold the slaves.
Right. So that's a pretty big deal that the commander gave it to him. Because, like you said, it's like been passed down through his family.
And now it's no longer in his family.
Right. Now Jon has it.
Yeah. But I mean, who's Jon? Jon's gonna have to give it to someone else because Jon can't have kids. So it's gonna have to go to someone else.
Or just keep it.
I mean, he's gonna
Till
die
he dies.
eventually.
Till he dies and then just like bury it with him.
I don't know. You could do that.
Alright, now that Ned is dead, what do you think is going to happen next? Like, what could we possibly have in the season finale?
I don't know. The show is just very unpredictable. It's very unpredictable.
It's part of why it's so great.
Yes.
Because you're like, oh, this is going to happen.
No, it
No,
didn't. Nope.
Doesn't.
Nope. And you're like, oh, no, I was wrong about that.
Alright, we're going to get snacks. Then we're going to be back. We're going to watch the season finale. And,
Oh, episode 10 is the season finale?
yes, there's only 10 episodes in each season.
Oh.
Ooh. And then we'll move on to season 2. We're going to get some snacks.